So when we decided that we wanted to actually buy an RV, our life before was, was a little bit different. We were pretty avid tent campers. I instituted a mandatory camp rule since my son was like a month old. And I have to tell you that once we have started traveling in this RV and kind of choosing this lifestyle, even if it's short getaways for the weekend, it has completely changed the dynamic of my family. There's so many benefits to traveling this way. I'll go through a couple of them right now. One is weather. Sometimes when you're tent camping, it can get windy and rainy and it's scary and whatever, Having a hard shell like this has really given us this feeling of safety when we're out on the weekend getaways or whatever we're doing. It's pretty remarkable. The other thing that really has changed is once we have instituted into our family this like weekend getaway where we're always going on adventuring, it really brings the family closer together. What it's allowed Nellie and I to do for me and my family is really remarkable. I even remember on the road having these discussions with the kids and saying like, everyone's being really short with each other. I think we need to be more patient. And then to see that reflect the next day when my son said back to me, "Hey Dad, remember we had that conversation? You need to be more patient." And so it's amazing because the dynamic really has to come together. There's no other options. It's not like you're gonna go run away and like hide behind a tree. Everything that comes out kind of has to come out and has to be dealt with as a family. And it's really remarkable what that does. It just strengthens that bond that you have between your children and your spouse in a way that I don't know if there's anything else that could do that. And it also connects the children to the land, which we think is super important. And that's all through the power of this right here. The other really cool thing about traveling in a camper like this is it kind of gives you a feeling of home away from home. One moment that kind of hit me right here was when my son said, "Hey Dad, when I say home, I mean the RV. I don't mean home anymore." And I think for him, that sense of comfort on the road is a critical thing for a young child. Being away from home, whether it's 2 days or 5 months, it doesn't matter. It's really critical when you have children to give them a sense of stability and something that they can retreat to if the weather gets bad or they're not feeling great. It's a really, really great way to kind of let them feel comfort when you're on the road. Thanks so much for joining us on the RV Family Adventure 101. We're really excited and we hope that everyone has gained enough knowledge to understand how to choose the best RV for their experience and for their family. And we're really excited to dive deeper into 102, which we're really going to get down into the details and show you how to do this.